Actually, I knew him, Brad, in Connecticut through Claudia, who was his girlfriend at the time. She and I worked together, and he came out here to live with his sister. And Claudia followed him. She was his girlfriend, and she moved out here, and she and I were really good friends. And so she called me up one day, and she said, "You've got to come to San Francisco. You have got to see this band. You've got to see this city. Girl, you belong here." So I said, "All right, I'm gonna go." I got a second job, worked just long enough so I could make enough money for a plane ticket. Came out to San Francisco, and I saw them in DuBose Park. And something happened. I saw them, and I knew it. I was like, I'm supposed to be in that band. So I went home to Connecticut, and I told everyone I'm moving to San Francisco, and I'm going to join a funk band. I didn't meet any of them yet. I hadn't met them, but I knew that that's what I was going to do. And 6 weeks later, I had sold my motorcycle, I sold my car, I leased out my apartment, and 6 weeks later, I lived in San Francisco. So this guy is the reason I haven't been doing much music at all, but he's also the reason I've returned to music. I left Stymie in '04 to do my own thing. But returning to Stymie is great because the parts are written for me. I can just step in and do my part. And
this is one of our singers, Renee and Joe, Superfun Teenage Girls.
A good friend of mine, Chris, was telling me about Sean out in L.A. And he said, yeah, I'm gonna have this friend, Sean Sharp, and you know, he's a funkster, you know, loves soul. He like what you like, because I used to talk with Chris and stuff. And told me Sean came down, lived with him, and wanted me to check out his band. You know, his first band, first Stymie band in San Francisco. And kept telling me for about 3 months. And I never went. You know, I always had things to do. And then I had a free night, and I went out there and saw him at the Last Day Saloon. And Lamont was in the band. And it was beautiful. You know, it was like, okay, this is the band I want to be in.